Alright, so checking out, I just put a new spark plug in the bike. The other one was fouled, so everyone in the comments that said it was fouled, thank you for that. It was fouled a little bit, and we put a new one in. Now it has a ton of power. Oh yeah. Ready to rip now. Should I take it for a rip? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna grab my GoPro and we're gonna take it for a little ripperoo. Seems like it's bogging again.
What?
Is it bogging again?
No, I'm just getting it warmed up for you.
Okay.
It's playing right now on the left. What?
Alright, so we're taking out the seat. The spark plug obviously did not work. Still doesn't want to hit that power band. It was a little bit better, but it was not fully there. Yeah, he said he put a new air filter in.
That's minty.
Yeah. Pretty nice air filter in there.
CR.
Yeah. Thing's nice. I think it might be the reeds. That's kind of what it feels like.
Like a CR80.
Yeah.
Reeds are,
I think it might be the reeds.
like it's still super fast, but
Yeah, it just, it feels like reeds to me. I can't see what else it would be, you know, I don't know. I think it's reeds. Or carb clean, I have no idea. It's one of the two. I don't think it's anything to do with the cylinder. We just took out the spark plug and it was super smooth when you kicked it over. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the piston or anything. It's not crunchy, you can't hear like any piston slap or anything, so. But yeah, I rode it, I had the GoPro on, but obviously it wasn't playing. Otherwise I would include the footage, but Charlie said the GoPro wasn't on, so. We don't have the footage of me riding it for the second time. So next thing I'll probably check is the carburetor and the reeds. I feel like it's pretty common for the reeds to go out in this, but all CRs have reed problems, it seems like. So, yeah, I guess we'll update you guys when I look at the reeds. Stay tuned. Right, little update. We got the pipe off. We got the shorty pipe. We're taking off the reeds right now. There's 6 bolts that hold on the reed cage, and then I looked underneath the pipe here, and the piston looked really good. The rings looked pretty good. There's no scratches. The rings are both intact, so that's minty. Right, Chuck's just taking it.
cut off.
Well, yeah, it's an aftermarket thing. Ooh, why do those look so minty? Blow through them. Any gaps?
0.
Ooh, carbon fiber reeds too. 0 gaps. Is that just gasket on there? Or is that metal shavings?
It's just like, I don't know.
Blow through for the camera. No gaps whatsoever. So that's always a good sign.
Can't even see anything.
Those are like brand new reeds in there. Should we take a look at the piston? If we can with the camera. I don't know if I can zoom in that far. Well, I don't see any scratches in the cylinder yet. Alright, so we just opened the carburetor. It's running a 168 main. And let's see what the pilot is. Looks like a 58 pilot jet. I don't know what the stock ones would be. But yeah, I mean it's all clean in here, looks like.
That looks clear.
I'm gonna look at the pilot jet and see if it's clear. But we'll get back to you guys. The cylinder, or the piston, there's no gouges in the piston. It's pretty flat. It just got that discoloration. And it looks like scratches, but it's really not. So the piston looks fine. Maybe a ring is stuck maybe a little bit. I don't want to take off the top end yet. So we're hoping it's the carburetor. So stay tuned, we'll let you guys know. Right, so we got the carb and the reeds back on. The pilot jet maybe was a little bit clogged, but we found out that the air screw is only out that was even out a half a turn. Barely out a half a turn, so we put it to 1.5 turns now. And we're gonna see what that does.
This side's minty.
Yeah, so we just checked the piston on this side, the exhaust port side of the bike, and Charlie said it was minty.
Yeah, it is.
Here, shine the light up in there. See if I can get it on camera here. Here, I'll shine the light. Let's see. If you guys can see that, that's what the piston looks like in there. So pretty minty. We're gonna put back together the whole bike, give it a fire up, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we got the whole bike back together. Pipes back on, carbs back on, reeds are back on. Everything's good to go. Chuck's gonna kick it over one time and see if maybe that little carb blowout helped. I don't know. The reeds were minty. Everything else was pretty minty on the bike. It can't really be too much other than the carb. Maybe the jetting. I think it was a 168 main and a 48 pilot. I believe what it was. So maybe it's just jetted wrong. So we'll take it for a quick rip down the road and see if it opens up a little bit more than it usually does. Or we broke it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see if it opens up a little bit more on the road here. It's a little bit better. Yeah, it feels a little bit better. Maybe the air screw needs to be one more half turn out. Still doesn't want to open up. Yeah, no. It should be wheeling when I open up the throttle in every gear. So getting a little bit better. Try one more screw out.
Try that.
Another half a turn out. It's definitely a little bit better. I mean, it's not horrible. Definitely better. I think it's working a little bit better. So that's good. It actually like opens up a little bit now. Do you want to take it for a ride? See what you think? I mean, it's not like horrible. It's not like the greatest thing in the world. I think it needs to be rejetted. That's what it seems like, at least. It's a little bit better, yeah. It's not too bad. It wants to pick up, it's just like not quite there yet, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so just got done taking it for a quick ride. Obviously that turning out the screw a couple more turns, or one, I think we turned it at one full turn, that helped quite a bit. I definitely feel that there is a little bit more power there. It does like to hit the power band a little bit better than before. You can really tell it wants to wheel it a little bit better. The front end actually kind of wants to lift up, so that's always good. But we're going to see how many turns out we are right now, just to see. So, 1, how about 1.5? Guess so. 1.5. We'll do 1 3/4. So that's the setting for the carb, for the air screw we're gonna go at. I don't know what fuel mixture he's running. That could be it too. Let me know in the comments what the jetting is supposed to be on these. Like I said before, we found in this carburetor that was 168 main, 48 pilot. So I don't know if that's correct or not. And the needle height, I don't know what's supposed to be correct on that either. So let us know in the comments below what you guys are running in your Cr500s and what worked best with the Pro Circuit pipe. Because that's the only non-stock thing on the bike. Otherwise, it's all stock. So yeah, let us know in the comments. And that's going to be it for today. Hopefully we can figure this bike out and get it running tip-top. But until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Until next time, we are out.